Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Friday Night SmackDown. And we're kicking things off with the almighty Bobby Lashley.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley is set to take on Damian Priest here in the opening match. But ladies and gentlemen, Extreme Rules is tomorrow. And Lashley's looking to get on the card either which way possible. Let's see if he can defeat Damian Priest here tonight. And here comes Damian Priest. Damian Priest.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 248 pounds, Daniel Price.
He is a former Universal Champion here in Universe Mode. Lost it last season at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view in a Fatal 4-Way Elimination Chamber match with Roman, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, and himself. Let's get into this opening contest. And the match is official here. This is a dream match for most people. And now into a suplex. Going for the pin is Bobby Lashley. And Damian Priest kicked out. Crossbody by Priest, but Lashley sidestep into a kick. Taking down Priest. But now Lashley into a gauntlet. Thumb-meter, going for the pin. Is this gonna be enough? And a kick out. And now it's Priest lifting up Lashley, but Lashley with the knee. And now it's Lashley with a suplex once again. And now Lashley looking over the head of Priest, and what a knee, busting open Damian Priest. Now continuing to look over the head of Priest here. And now a kick down goes the left. And now it's Lashley with the gauntlet suplex. That kick was not intentional by Lashley. But it's continuing to look over the midsection of Damian Priest. The kick's missing here. And now the kick did not take Lashley down, and Lashley just got angered by it. And now Lashley working over the shoulder of Damian Priest. But Priest fighting through the pain. Now delivering right hands to the almighty. Clothesline. But it's Priest that delivers now the tombstone. And now it's Lashley who's taking a moment to breathe and now getting back inside the ring. And now a chop, no. Priest went for the kick. Lashley caught him for the spine buster. And now what does Damian Priest have, or Bobby Lashley have in mind here? And now it's Lashley with the stalling suplex on Damian Priest. Then down goes Priest. Wait a minute. Lashley setting up something here. Into the hooklock. Lashley into the hooklock. Is this gonna be enough to make Priest pass or tap out? And Priest taps. Priest taps. No, he just passed out. Lashley with the win. What a match to kick off SmackDown. But we got more action coming up for you here tonight, because Matt Riddle, the Universal Champion, will go toe-to-toe with Adam Cole. Kofi Kingston will challenge AJ Styles to a match here tonight. Brock Lesnar will challenge Big E here tonight as well.
Winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Wait a minute, Bobby Lashley celebrating here. And here comes a drawn and what a right hand by Lashley. Now kick to the midsection and a carving blow to the back. Andrade is back here in Universe mode. And now he's looking to take his frustration down on the Almighty. But now the Almighty getting caught with the snapmare. But Andrade getting up Lashley. Big right hand by Lashley. And now look at Lashley delivering the power slam to Andrade. But ladies and gentlemen, getting back into what you will see coming up tonight. The SmackDown Women's Champion will challenge Sasha Banks just ahead of her clash with Shayna Baszler at Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Also, ladies and gentlemen, coming up tonight, Ricochet will challenge Apollo Crews. If Apollo Crews somehow win, the Powerhouse Knees will get an advance or another match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. What's up, Rose Fussy? How you doing? And then in our main event, the United States Championship will be on the line as Cody Rhodes take on the Game in Triple H. A lot of action coming up here tonight. So stay tuned and enjoy. Thank you, Rose. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and here comes the Universal Champion and Matt Riddle. I will put my PlayStation username in chat. You can add me whenever I was set after
The following contest is
the
scheduled
stream.
for one fall. Making his way.
A minute. Adam Cole not even waiting for the Universal Champion to get to the ring and already attacking Matt Riddle. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Riddle defeated likes of The Undertaker, Kane, Brock Lesnar as his run here in Universe mode as Universal Champion. DDT by Adam Cole, kick to the gut, and now Matt Riddle pushes off. Riddle. But now Riddle trying to fight back against Adam Cole, and Adam Cole continues to be first the Universal Champion. This match has not even started yet, and now Adam Cole sends the Universal Champion back inside the ring. And now this match is official, and now here comes the strikes by Matt Riddle. And now Riddle getting caught by Adam Cole for the neckbreaker. Adam Cole, he's with Big E and Apollo Crews as the Powerhouse Knees Big chop by Adam. And what a boot. And now Adam Cole looking confident here against the Universal Champion. But don't let the Universal Champion get a moment. And now here comes the kicks by Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle defeated The Undertaker at Money in the Bank. And now here's the roll-up by the champion. And Adam Cole kicks out. Missing the kick is Riddle. And now Riddle with the kick to the jaw. And now Riddle trash talks. Baseball slide avoided by Adam Cole. These two men never faced in Universe mode here before. And Riddle with the slap to Adam Cole. But Cole with the kick. And now it's Riddle getting reversed once again by Adam Cole into a DDT. The float over DDT connect. And Adam Cole defeat the Universal Champion. But Riddle reversing the kick, and again Adam Cole gets reversed. And now so does Riddle. Wait a minute. What does Riddle looking for here? And a clubbing blow off the top. These two men are going back and forth with one another. What a drop kick. And now it's the original blow. Sending Matt Riddle above. Or, oh my God, Adam Cole with the knee. But it's now Matt Riddle with kicks to the midsection, now the head. Matt Riddle picking up the pace here in this matchup. And now, wait a minute. Look at this. Riddle. Last shot to Adam Cole. The last shot. There's two. And Adam Cole kicks out. How in the hell did Cole kicks out? And now Riddle attacking the referee. I am playing this. And Riddle dumbfounded that Adam Cole kicked out. And now Cole sends Riddle over the top rope and down to the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, Riddle can't get too hurt because he has a winners take all match against Triple H at Extreme Rules. Triple H is the current United States champion. We will find out who Riddle will face at the end of the night. Float over neckbreaker by Riddle. And now Riddle showboats here. Count of 5 by the ref, and look where Riddle's going. Riddle, floating blow missed. The floating blow missed. That's why they call it high reward for a reason, folks. And now the kicks once again to Adam Cole. Into a roundhouse kick. And now Riddle sent inside the ring by Adam Cole. The crowd is liking Adam Cole. What a neck breaker. And now what does Cole have in mind here? What a spear. What a spear by Matt Riddle. Big kick. Knocking Adam Cole out of the air. And now another kick. And now look at Riddle continuing to kick away. And what a kick. And now Riddle moving Adam Cole away from the ropes. And I think Riddle's trying to climb here. Yes, Rose, I am playing here in this matchup. Riddle on the apron. Jawbreaker by Adam Cole. Hanging up Matt Riddle in the ropes. Is this Adam Cole's opportunity to defeat the Universal Champion? Adam Cole gets back inside the ring here. And now Adam Cole has Matt Riddle. Head first goes Riddle. And now Riddle with the reversal. Up on the top rope goes Adam Cole. Can Riddle land the superplex here? What a superplex off the top rope. I am Matt Riddle right now. And Matt Riddle continuing to showboat here in this matchup. And now look out, Riddle on the outside. Tearing apart the announcer's table. Adam Cole sends. Oh my God! And now the knee to Matt Riddle. And now Riddle getting sent over to the opposite ringside area. And now it's Riddle countering. And now it's Riddle sending Adam Cole on the announcer's table and banging his head off. And now head first goes Adam Cole. Smart by the Universal Champion, breaking up the ring count. And now the Universal Champion heads up to the top rope for the floating throw. But Adam Cole got the knees up. Adam Cole got the knees up. Now into the jawbreaker. And now Adam Cole showboats. Kick to the knee. And now the knee against the throat of Matt Riddle. Big kick. What does Riddle have in mind here? And dropping Adam Cole on his neck. And we was talking about the powerhouse knee. And here comes Apollo. Wait a minute. Adam Cole takes advantage. And now it's Adam Cole. Has Matt Riddle on the ropes. And now continuing to stomp down on the chest of Riddle. Big knee to the back. What does Adam Cole have to do? There's the Falcon. No way buster to Matt Riddle. Kick to the knee. Adam Cole looking for the last shot. Riddle ducked it. And now it's Riddle. How's up? Adam Cole for the Bo Derek. The Bo Derek connects. Going for the pin. And Matt Riddle beats Adam Cole. What a devastating battle between these two men. We will find out later on tonight if Adam Cole is going to be at Extreme Rules. If his tag team partner, Apollo Crews, can defeat Ricochet. Riddle scouted the last shot and connected with the Bo Derek for the 1, 2, 3. Congratulations to the Universal Champion and Matt Riddle. Rose, let's play after the stream. I'm available after that. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Kofi Kingston will take on the phenomenal AJ Styles. If you want to message me on PlayStation Rose, the next stream I do, me and you will face off uh, on stream. So it would be more legit. Next stream, Rose. So on Monday. Monday, me and you can fight on stream and all that. Thank you, Rainbow, for subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Extreme Rules pay-per-view will be on Friday, tomorrow afternoon. I don't know what time yet, but it's gonna be wicked. Because, ladies and gentlemen, oh, that's your PC account, Rose? Okay. Thank you for clarifying. But we are back in Melbourne, Australia, and here comes Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston, all hyped up here tonight.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston has the opportunity to defeat a former SmackDown Tag Team Champion in AJ Styles. Talking about AJ Styles, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Styles will be taking on his former... Yes, I'm AJ. AJ Styles will be taking on his former tag team partner at Extreme Rules pay-per-view in a steel cage match.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is looking to build momentum towards that steel cage match. AJ was buried alive. He's dead. Some might say. But now it's AJ who's looking on to face Tech. But don't let Kofi out of your mind for an instant. Because Kofi can capitalize on any move or any mistake. But AJ comes out strong with 2 painting kicks. He's back into the WWE. He's Raw Tag Team Champions right now with Omos. But now it's Kofi Kingston looking to build on AJ Styles, and there's the monkey flip. Kick to AJ's midsection. What does Kofi Kingston have in mind here? And once again, Kofi with the monkey flip once again to Styles. But now it's Styles trying to build momentum. What a right hand. Step up into green, no. AJ shrugged off a kick and a chop. And now AJ with a chop of his own into a step up. And now AJ was looking for the blockbuster. What does Styles looking for now? Big right hand by Kingston. And now Kingston with the splash. What does Kingston have in mind? AJ rolling up Kingston to get to the quick victory and a kick out. Big clothesline nose. Kofi with the reversal. Styles finds his way back into this matchup, putting Kingston on the top rope. That's not true, Luke. He's still in WWE. Now Styles once again missing the clothesline, sending Kingston, but Kingston with the neck breaker. These two men faced for the WWE Championship, and there's their clothesline. And now it's AJ with the 450 going for the pin to defeat Kofi, and Kingston kicks out into another clothesline. Styles is unloading here on Kofi. Off the ropes. Big knee. Busting open. He was buried alive by The Undertaker at WrestleMania 36 2 years ago. But he returned a couple months later. And then he won the Raw Tag Team Champions at this past WrestleMania with Omos. And that kick out. He actually defeated the New Day, which is kind of funny. Let's do another knee. Kofi Kingston is busted open here in this matchup. And now AJ brings Buster to Kingston. And now what does Kingston have in mind? Sending Styles into the corner. And now it's Kingston. Forehead of steam. Big kick into the midsection. Into another neck breaker. So, don't know how WWE does it, but I think there's a coffin underground where AJ laid while The Undertaker put dirt on him. So technically, he was kind of buried alive. But he's back in WWE. He's competing as a 4-time wrestler right now. Kingston and AJ trading reversals here in this matchup. Both of these men want the win here in this matchup. And now it's AJ has Kingston for the Oshi-Guroshi. But Styles have something big in mind here for Kofi. Has up Kofi Kingston into the phenomenal form. Connects, going for the pin. And Kofi kicks out. How in the hell is Kofi kicking out? AJ cannot believe it. He's asking the ref, is that indeed only a 2 count? I thought Styles won that matchup off the phenomenal form, and now there's Kingston into the big neck breaker. And now it's Kingston off the ropes. And there's the boom drop to AJ Styles. And now Kingston with the trouble of paradise to AJ Styles. But not going for the pin. Big form. These two men are going back and forth here into another neck breaker by Styles. But now Styles off the ropes again into a knee. No. Kingston finds the reversal. Into a step up now. Kingston and AJ both missing here. Into a clothesline, taking down Styles. Into that knee drop. Into another knee drop. I see your messages, Rose, and I'm not saying that. But now it's the monkey flip once again to AJ Styles. And this is not the match that AJ expected to have before facing Tech. Now Styles once again off the ropes. Styles finds the reversal up on the second rope. Tornado DDT on the rope. Kingston is down. AJ 504 connects. Going for the pin. Oh, I get it now. Big clothesline. And now AJ off the ropes again for the knee. And now somehow Kingston is back up. But AJ scouted him for the knee. And now AJ gets up Kingston. Big uppercut by Kingston. Big chop. Kingston has AJ in position for the boom drop. Connects to Styles. And now once again, Kofi gets up AJ Styles for the Trouble in Paradise. The second one of this matchup. And Kofi dragging away Styles. And not going for the pin. What is Kofi Kingston doing? There's the drop kick. And now Kofi has AJ in the corner right where he wants him. But now it's Styles reversing Kingston. And now it's Styles looking for the second Styles. Clash here in this matchup. No way Kingston is kicking out. And Styles builds momentum towards his steel cage match at Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, we have more action coming up for you tonight. Because coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Brock Lesnar will be facing the second member of the Powerhouse Knees in Big E. Also the SmackDown Women's Champion, AJ Lee, will be in action against Sasha Banks, just ahead of her title match against Shayna Baszler. Monday we are. But wait a minute, Styles ain't done with Kingston. Maybe sending a message to the former WWE champion. And Styles is just walking out. But ladies and gentlemen, remember, the United States Championship will be on the line here tonight. Cody Rhodes will take on Triple H. But let's move into some women action as AJ Lee takes And here comes
The following
the
contest
SmackDown Women's
is
Champion,
scheduled for
and AJ Lee.
one fall. Making her way to the ring from New Jersey, the SmackDown Women's Champion.
AJ Lee. She won that SmackDown Women's Championship at Money in the Bank. And just has been, or WrestleMania rather, and she's just been devastating as champion ever since.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, the Boss.
The Boss is ready. Let's get into this matchup. AJ Lee, the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Boss Sasha Banks. Both SmackDown Women's Champions here in Universe Mode. And now a clean break by these two women. And now it's AJ Lee with the neck breaker going in for the pin. And now a kick out by Banks. AJ Lee could have a massive victory before her opponent in Shayna Baszler here on SmackDown. But it's going to be a tough challenge against the Blueprint and Sasha Banks in what a form. Knocking down the SmackDown Women's Champion. And now it's Sasha Banks with the suplex. The SmackDown Women's Champion isn't looking too hot against the former. And now there's the face buster. And now that's all that AJ needed, because there's another neck breaker. And now Sasha Banks finding their way out of the ring. And now AJ Lee awaits her arrival back in. To the ring goes Sasha and taken down by AJ Lee. Now hyperextending the knee of Sasha. What does AJ Lee have in mind? Wants Sasha Banks to get up here. Now there's the crossbody. No, Sasha Banks caught him into the scoop slam. There's a bug on my TV right now and it's hella annoying me. There's the pin attempt. And now AJ Lee kicks out. There's a reversal by AJ. Sasha Banks once again reversing. Into the jawbreaker by Lee. Into another scoop slam. I want to kill this bug. I can't stop not focusing on it. AJ Lee has Sasha Banks wrapping the arm around the ropes. And now look at AJ. Just showboating in the corner. Showing Sasha she ain't afraid of her. And now it's AJ on the top, big boot. And now into another neck breaker. No, Sasha with the reversal. And now it's Sasha Banks taking it to AJ Lee. Going for the pin on AJ. There's two. And AJ Lee kicks out once again. Sasha Banks gets Lee up into a Hurricane Rana. No, AJ powerbomb once again. You think Sasha will learn the first time, but now AJ taking down Sasha, going for the pin to beat this former SmackDown Women's Champion, and Sasha kicks out. Sasha Banks is not looking too hot. Went for the Black Widow as AJ Lee into the double knees. No, Sasha Banks gets thrown off. Kick. No, Sasha once again reversing into the flying clothesline. Now what does Banks have in mind here? Big right hand. Now Sasha has AJ Lee on the ropes. And now over the ropes goes AJ. But AJ finds the reversal. And now AJ heads up. And remember, the crossbody didn't connect the first time into another scoop slam. Both of these women just keep capitalizing on other people's moves. And now into another right hand. And now AJ, look at this. Going up top again for another crossbody. But Sasha Banks again catches her for a scoop slam. Going for the pin is Sasha Banks. There's two. And AJ once again kicks out. And now Banks looking to put away AJ Lee, but Lee gets up. And now look at Sasha. Knees to the back into the bank statement. The bank statement by Sasha Banks. And now, oh wait, there's a roll up on Sasha. And Sasha kicks out. And now look at Lee taking down Sasha once again. Into the kick. Off the rope goes Banks. Drop kick by Lee. And another drop kick. And now it's AJ with the neck breaker. And now AJ Lee heads up to the top rope. And AJ put away Sasha Banks here. And now the fourth crossbody. Now Sasha Banks once again counters into another scoop slam. And now it's Sasha Banks warming up the crowd here. AJ's getting up in the corner. That's not a place where you want to be, AJ. Now taking down AJ with the boot. Now the powerbomb by Sasha. Both of these women are putting on a classic here. Going for the pin and AJ kicks out. What does Sasha have to do to put AJ Lee away? Into the bankrupt. The bankrupt by Sasha. Is this going to be enough to put AJ Lee away? Going for the pin. And a kick out again. Sasha Banks is confused on what she has to do here. And now into the bank statement. The bank statement once again here in this matchup. Is Sasha Banks gonna tap out the champion? No! An elbow by AJ Lee. Just maybe avoiding disaster. But now look at AJ into the Black Widow. But Sasha Banks now reversing. Taking down AJ Lee. And now into the guillotine by Sasha Banks. These two women are fighting. Keep on fighting here. And now it's AJ Lee getting taken down by Sasha. Big knee, no. AJ Lee. And now into the guillotine hold of her own. Is this gonna be enough? But now Sasha Banks powers up for the spine buster. And now what does Sasha have in mind? AJ Lee once again reversing. Now into another guillotine. Sasha Banks could be fading here in this matchup. But now Sasha powers through into another spine buster. Into a power bomb position. Now again taking down. These women can connect with the Hurricane Rana or the cross body. But now look at AJ Lee taking apart the ring apron or the ring post or the turnbuckle. There we go. And now AJ has Sasha back first in the turnbuckle. Both of these women continue to fight, but look at AJ with the neck breaker going for the pin from out of nowhere. There's two. And AJ defeats Sasha Banks. AJ Lee defeated Sasha Banks here in this matchup. That was a clinic, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Lee builds momentum to her clash at Extreme Rules pay-per-view. But now going underneath the ring, AJ Lee's grabbing a steel chair. What is AJ doing? AJ going to the area Sasha Banks is at and looking to send a message to the #1 contender for her title into another Black Widow. Sasha Banks, there's not a thing for tapping. It's after the match. And now AJ Lee looking ahead to Shayna Baszler. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Ricochet will take on Apollo Crews. If Apollo Crews wins, the Powerhouse Knees gets one last opportunity for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. But if Apollo loses, the one and onlys will defend their tag team titles against a mystery team at Extreme Rules. Catch you back after the break.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky. Weighing in at 190 pounds. One half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Ricochet!
And we're back, and here comes the man that made his presence felt earlier on in the night. Here comes Apollo Crews.
His opponent, representing the corporate ministry, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Big E will take on Brock Lesnar here. First time in forever. But let's get on into this match. Ricochet. Apollo Crews. If Apollo wins, Apollo gets a tag team title opportunity with the powerhouse knees. And now it's Apollo working over Ricochet early on in this matchup. But continuing to fight is one half of the tag team champions. Misses the Hurricane Runner. And now look at Ricochet into the backslide. But Apollo kicks out. But now look at Ricochet rolling up Apollo Crews once again. But look at Apollo trying to steal one against the tag team champion. What a neck breaker. Big right hand. Apollo is on the offensive into another neck breaker. Ricochet pops back up here. Big form. And now into another roll up. But Apollo got to the ropes. Big chop. No. Another chop now. Big punch. Another punch. Off the ropes goes Ricochet. Drop kick. No. Now Ricochet getting reversed. Apollo getting reversed. And now Apollo with the neck, or Ricochet with the neck breaker. Both of these men delivering neck breakers to one another. Now look at Ricochet. And Apollo both on the apron, and now look at Ricochet. Beautiful uppercut. Ducked under this, that clothesline. Kick to the back. Big right hand. But now look at Apollo. Into the suplex. And just like the Almighty. Showing off the strength. Letting all the blood rush to Ricochet's head. But Ricochet, get back up. There's the reversal once again. Ducked under. German, no. Bailey. Big form, big punch. No, Ricochet now finding the reversal. Kick, no. Into the Olympic slam. Now going for the pin after the Olympic slam. Is this going to be enough? And a kick out. Ricochet on the apron. Off the ropes. And I think Apollo took the knee out from Ricochet. Not connecting fully, but it's a DDT. Now look where Ricochet's going. Heading up top. And now Ricochet was thinking about the 630, but now into the Hurricane Rana. There's only a 1 count. And now Ricochet heads up after thinking on what he needs to do. There's the 630, but Apollo got the knees up. And now look at Ricochet turning the momentum back into his way. Apollo did hit the floor hard, but Ricochet faking himself out, trying to take out Apollo Crews. Drop kick avoided here. Sliding for it. Ribs first goes Apollo Crews multiple times now into the barricade. And now look at Apollo getting out with the big boot. And now Ricochet heads up. What does Ricochet have in mind here? For the moonsault, and Apollo got the knees up. And now Apollo back Ricochet on the barricade. Big punches now. Down to 4, but now look at this. Ricochet once again getting thrown. Down to 5, Ricochet back inside the ring. And now right into the arms of Apollo. There's the military press slam into the moonsault. Is this going to be enough to an attack team title opportunity? And Ricochet gets out. How in the hell did Ricochet kick out? And now Apollo setting up Ricochet here. Clothesline, no. Ricochet avoided it. And now there's a clothesline once again by Apollo. Flash into the corner. Ducked under. There's that clothesline. And now Apollo Crews is feeling it here. And now look at Ricochet. Heads up Apollo. The roundhouse kick connects. And now Ricochet heads up for the 630 now once again getting reversed. And now into the Samoan drop. But now Ricochet's back up. Into the moonsault. Going for the pin. Is this going to be enough? And a kick out by Ricochet. Ladies and gentlemen, into a moonsault. Now into another moonsault. Now Ricochet letting Apollo get back inside the ring. And now look at this. Apollo has the Ricochet military press into the moonsault once again. Is this enough? There's 2. And Ricochet again gets out. Apollo Crews don't know what to do to defeat Ricochet here. Now pushing off Ricochet. And now Ricochet ducks under. Now there's the backslide to Apollo. There's 2. And Ricochet steals it. Ricochet steals a victory here in Universe mode. After Apollo hit 3 of his finishers, Ricochet somehow kicked out of all of them. And rolled up Apollo for the win. Ladies and gentlemen, Apollo Crews does not agree with that call. But Ricochet stands tall. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Brock Lesnar will challenge Big E. In our first time ever matchup. Coming up after the break. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and leave a like on today's video. I will be shouting out the next person who subscribes to my channel out in a live stream upcoming or a video. Wait a minute. What is Lesnar doing? He has a match against Big E next. I think Lashley was warning them. And now these two are having a brawl in the backstage area. And now it's Lesnar getting thrown into the containers backstage by Lashley. And at this rate, I don't think Lesnar will be able to compete. And now Lesnar ducks Lashley. And now these two men continuing to brawl into a suplex by Lashley. Big elbow now. And now it's Lesnar has Bobby now. I think Lesnar went for the 3 powerbombs. And what does Lashley have in store for Lesnar? Flatline on the concrete. And I think he just challenged him to an Extreme Rules fight. Extreme Rules match at the pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, is it gonna be official? Is Bobby Lashley gonna challenge Brock Lesnar at Extreme Rules pay-per-view? Wait a minute. Lesnar with the fire hydrant to Lashley. German now into a German of his own. And now Lashley has the fire hydrant. What does he have in store for Brock Lesnar? Ladies and gentlemen, Extreme Rules, if this is affirmative. Big fire hydrant shot, no. Clothesline to the back. Lashley lands on the fire hydrant. And now it's Lesnar using the fire hydrant. And now I think the fire hydrant is out. Yes, it is. Kicking Brock's face in. But now there's the German on the outside. I would love to see these two men compete at Extreme Rules pay-per-view. And now Lesnar laying down the punches to Lashley. Big right hand kick to the midsection. And now it's another suplex on Lashley's neck. Lesnar trying to use the fire extinguisher, but it's still out. Kick to the neck, and now it's Lesnar cranking the neck of Lashley. What does Lesnar have in mind? Big right hand into another float over suplex. And now it's Lesnar. Powerbomb. But not done there. Another powerbomb. And now it's Lashley with getting knocked out. There's finally authorities here to break up these two men. And we just got word Lesnar will not take on Big E anymore after that backstage assault. So we would just move on to the United States Championship match in our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, we will catch you after the break. And we're live in our main event in Melbourne, Australia.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE United States Championship.
And here comes the American Nightmare and Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes lost the United States Championship at WrestleMania. Now Cody's looking to win it back here in this matchup. Here in the main event of SmackDown. Can Cody Rhodes capture the prestigious United States title? Or is Triple H gonna walk into Extreme Rules to face Matt Riddle? Champion versus champion match. Let's get out the champion here in this matchup. And here comes the game in Triple H. Triple H, throughout his hair, he says he's gone back to the vintage Triple H. And there's your United States champion, ladies and gentlemen. Triple H won that title at WrestleMania against Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. It was a triple threat matchup. And Triple H, he says he still has one more run, and that's for the Universal Championship. Both titles around that man's waist. SmackDown will be on lock. But let's get into this matchup.
Introducing the challenger from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes.
Just to make it official, they just made it official. Bobby Lashley would take on Brock Lesnar and Extreme Rules pay-per-view. The game holding the United States Championship, but is it the last night he holds it? Let's find out. These two men was part of the Authority with Mr. McMahon. Cody Rhodes won the United States title off of Rey Mysterio. And these two men just exploded. And now it's Cody Rhodes backs Triple H up into the corner. The ref breaking things up, but there's the dirty move by Triple H. And these two men continuing to throw shots at one another, but Triple H takes down Cody. And now Cody takes down Triple H. This history between these two men, a lot to cover, but I will do the most of it, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Rhodes returned 2 seasons ago at Money in the Bank to dethrone Roman, to suspend Roman Reigns for what he'd done to Seth Rollins. And ever since then, Triple H and Cody Rhodes has been part of the Authority ever since here recently at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, where Cody Rhodes won the United States title. Triple H told him to relinquish the U.S. title or give it to him. Cody Rhodes did not like either of those options and then proceeded to attack the game backstage. Big right hand kick to the midsection. No, Triple H pushing off Cody, but Cody delivers an elbow. And now these two men came down to this for the United States title on SmackDown. And now the game with the suplex, but Cody finds the knee into the big leg sweep. Kick to the back. And now look at Triple H shaking down Cody Rhodes. And now Cody goes to the outside. These two men knows each other so damn well. Scoop slam. Big punch to the back, and now it's Triple H, big right hand. Now it's Cody Rhodes with the uppercut. And now the punch to the game. Now the game sent into their corner. Big elbow by Triple H. Clothesline avoided. And now these two men are just trading reversals once again. But now Triple H using the ropes. Big super kick. Cody Rhodes may be closing in on the U.S. Championship. But there's the punch. And the game, spine buster. And look at Triple H. Disrespect shown to his former teammates. And now the game wants up Cody. Oh, look at the disrespect shown by the game. Showing the DX symbol. Kick to the midsection. In the grave. Down goes Cody. Going for the pin. There's two. And Triple H retains. Ladies and gentlemen. That does it for you, ladies and gentlemen. That does it for SmackDown. And we now know Triple H will challenge Matt Riddle, United States and Universal Championship in the main event of Extreme Rules. And now Triple H could be double champion in less than 48 hours. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and peace out.